He runs out of the car, grabs one of the traffic cones from the construction site. Would you get lost? I am trying to tell a story. You're being very rude, sir. Thank you. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Minecraft Hangout Hour. I have a surprise for y'all, so let's get this party started. All right, y'all, here it is. Let me get to the end, and I'll turn around for y'all so y'all can have the full effect. All right, y'all, you see this? This view right here is the Fortress Homestead. And if we turn around, what is this? Oh my God. Look at this whimsical bridge. Here it is. Look at this. Oh my God, y'all. We have this beautiful amethyst geode entrance here. Just seriously out of a fantasy. Look at this. So gorgeous. Here, let me just fly real quick for y'all so y'all can get the full effect. Look at this. So incredibly beautiful, y'all. So we are going to be doing more work on this bridge with more amethyst goodness. If y'all see that whole wall on the side of the bridge, we are going to be making that into a gorgeous gem wall, just like this little geode action we got going on here. And I am so excited for that. Had a little bit of dinner. Now we're having our hangout hour. All right. So let's get this wall purplified. I just love the magical noises it makes, y'all. I have a very, very busy weekend ahead. Fridays are always one of my busiest days of the week, as I have a lot of work that I have to do, and then I have the live stream with y'all, the Minecraft subserver. And then Saturday, I have a boatload of work. And then unfortunately, I have to cancel our Saturday night live stream because I will be having dinner with my best friend Brian so that we can go over the logistics for our big Sunday event. It's going to be spooky fun. It's going to be our first adventure in 3 years, y'all. So I'm really excited for it. It's going to be featured on the Maria and Brian Travel YouTube channel. So be on the lookout for that. Getting our purple on. Oops, forgot I was flying. Just want to get a good pattern going here. So the reason why it's been 3 years since me and Brian went on an adventure is because for the past, I don't even know how many years, Brian has been living in Dubai working as an air traffic controller, and he has recently moved back to the States so we can go on magical adventures again, which makes me so, so happy. I miss that a lot, y'all. A lot. So it's going to be lots of fun going to the Joliet prison, the one that was shut down, because apparently it is super haunted. So we are going to do a feature on that. Oh my God, what are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get. Stupid phantoms. Trying to build a bridge here. It's very important business. All right. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Sunday adventure, y'all. It has been a hot minute since I've been on any adventures at all. And it's been even longer since I went on an adventure with Brian, so it is sure to be amazing. And I'm so proud of Brian and Maria. They have been doing an amazing job on their YouTube channel. It is so super cute. They have been on a mini hiatus just because, you know, moving internationally takes a lot of effort and a lot of time. But they are getting things together so that they can start putting up videos again very, very soon. And the videos they currently have up on their channel are really super fun. I've enjoyed watching them myself. And Maria is soon going to have a cooking channel on YouTube, so that will be super cute. Looking forward to seeing what she does with that. Willie Adkins, I did a paranormal investigation at Mansfield Reformatory in Ohio. Absolutely loved it. Oh, yes. I am actually part of the old guard with OSR. I've been going back there for many years, me and Brian. Back in the day, went on so many adventures at OSR. It's a wild place. It's amazing. I love hanging out with Scott there. He is absolutely tops. It's a good time. Me and Brian are making plans, you know, of course, willing that herd immunity is reached and, you know, stuff is addressed with the whole Delta variant and all that stuff with COVID. Fingers crossed, we will be going to OSR in, oh God, I have to do math. Whenever it is next year. But yeah, the main reason why we're able to do this adventure is because it's going to be just me and Brian and Maria. There are like going to be other people there, but we're not working with any of them. We're just going on our own to do our own thing. So we're really not going to be interacting with other people. And, you know, we're going to be masking up and all that stuff. So has been a very busy week for me, y'all. Got a lot going on. Oops, wrong button. Throwing things. Things are going well with my projects, especially my 6th novel that I have been just absolutely busting my ass on, y'all. Oh, it is a lot of work, but I am really excited about what I have thus far, and I can't wait for all y'all to be able to read it. It's going to be so awesome. For those of y'all that are new, I have been working on my 6th novel, a dark fantasy that takes place in 19th century France and has parallels to the French Revolution, and it is about vampires. It is very spooky. It's a totally new take on the whole idea. With that, one of the main characters is actually a fallen angel, and she is being punished for her vanity by being turned into a vampire. So yeah, it's gonna be really exciting, y'all. I already got together the turning point chapter today. Actually, I was really excited while I was writing it. And what that means is this is like the point in the story when like it hits the fan, basically. For, you know, those of y'all English lit majors, it's the rising action. It's like the critical point right before the climax of the story. So super exciting, super thrilled that, you know, this is going smoothly. Have a lot of other projects I'm working on too. I just feel like that's all I do is I just endlessly work, y'all. Oh, but that's what you do when you're a creative person is, you know, you just have to... Why can't I fly through here? Dang it. Okay. Fine. I don't want to pull down that whole thing just to do that. Blot of that. Okay, I'm loving this wall here. It is a little bit samey though, so I want to see how this looks. Let's see. See how it looks. Oh my god, I can type. I can do things. All right. Let's see which we like better. Oh, shroom light for sure. Oh, show. Yes. All right, we're gonna get this all lit up and magical. Yes. Beauteous. Okay. Just love how it just lights up. Just boop. So pretty. Oh no, I got into a pattern. Crap. Okay, much better. Don't want it to have a pattern. I want it to be random. All right. Let's just fill this in. Ooh, I have an idea. Let me see. What does this look like? Oh no, that is hideous. No, that is not happening. Okay. All right, we're just figuring out the color scheme on this. Oop, I forgot I was not flying. Let's see. I hate it. Blah. Don't think my idea is going to work. All right. So I think we're just going to stick to my original plan then. All right. It's all the way down. I am loving this. This is looking so pretty. Yeah, Squishy agrees. Ooh, there we go. What? Yeah? You a happy boy? Oh, look at that smile. Look at you, so happy. Yes. I love you, baby. Yeah. I'm one of those people where I'm not a morning person, but if I have to get up early, I can. I just don't like doing it. I used to basically replace sleep with coffee, and unfortunately, my doctor has called me out on that, and I am only allowed to have 1 cup of coffee per day now. So, sleep is a thing I have to do again. And I don't like it. But we do what we must. Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. It's so pretty. Look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. And it goes into our beautiful geode. Oh, I love it. And you can see the Fortress Homestead in the distance. That's actually where the bridge leads. You can see it. Oh, all right. Now that we did that, we are going to hang some lanterns. Y'all know how much I love to hang lanterns. I love it. I basically sit here and post on social media and write stories and color all day. That's my life. That's what I do. Whee! Oh, this is looking good. So pretty. Let's hang it a little low. There we go. Ooh, that one doesn't go there. There we go. So pretty. Randomly placed here. So let's see. Let's put this one. Yes. Okay. And boop. Ooh, we can make this one. Oh, no. No sideways chains. Really long. Oh, no. And boop. Oh, no. No, sideways. There we go. Made it extra long. Can we still see it? Yes, we can. Perfect. Love it. And boop. No. On the chain. There we go. Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. And I love that you can see. Oh my God, y'all, this is the best view right here. Look at the beautiful Fortress Homestead. It's all lit up and adorable. I love it. Oh, I love this noise, y'all. Oh my god, I'm such a dork. I just love the noises that makes. Oh my god, y'all. I have an idea. It's going to be so delightfully obnoxious, but y'all need to bear with me because it's going to be grand. Okay, so I was thinking about that I really want to make this into a safe path that goes directly to, let's see, where is the safe path? Because I know there's a safe path somewhere. Is there not one that out this way? There isn't. I think there's one over there, but there's not one over here. We can have it lead up to the nether portal. Or we could have like some sort of sky bridge thing going here. That would be cool too. I think we should have a sky bridge. We're gonna have a sky bridge, y'all. Are y'all ready for this? It's happening. Okay. And we're gonna have an interlude on the sky bridge here. Oops, I have two of the same. And because it makes the magical noises and it makes me happy, we're gonna have a section of the bridge be just amethyst so that it makes the happy little dinging noises while we walk on it. And it's going to be great. Yay! So cute. I love it. I love this sky bridge idea, y'all. We're gonna have it go all the way to our nether portal, which has a safe path that leads all the way to the Fortress Homestead, so it'll be a complete circuit. I love my little safe path highways, y'all. So cute. All right, let's see if this is far enough. All right. Oh my god, I think it's long enough. Okay. So pretty! Yay! And we are going to have this be like the unofficial guardrail, and then we're going to cover it in large amethysts. And we're going to put a guardrail on the other side of it, just because safety, yo. But, oh my god, yes. I love this. I love it so much. I love this an unreasonable amount. It looks crazy, but it's amazing. Okay. Now we need large amethyst. Yes. Oh, I love this noise, y'all. I love it so much. It's magical. So cute. These phantoms keep swarming me, y'all. They are just jelly of my building skills. They want me to turn off create mode so bad. But that's not happening. Okay. Now we need our guardrail for safety purposes. Oh, no, we don't want that. We want this. Okay. And we're just going to pop it up on the side like this. Kind of like a keep your hands and arms in the ride at all times sort of thing going on here. Yeah? You here for this, Squishy? You here for this? Rah! Whoa. There we go. Now let's test it. I want to make sure I can't fall off of this. Oh no, I can jump over it. Okay. All right, we're gonna make this double high because apparently we can like jump over this to our doom, and we just don't need that. I love that on the internet you can have friends all over the world. I think that is just the best, y'all. So much we can learn about from each other. You know what? I should make this match. Yes. Yes. Yeah! Squishy agrees. Oh, but I do have a bit of a crazy weekend coming up. I have my first adventure in 3 years with my best friend, Brian. So that is going to be awesome. Squishy agrees. Adventure! Yes! Adventure, my baby. Oh, does Squish. Yeah. Squishy does not like adventures. He is not a fan. The most adventure he wants to go on is walking from the bedroom to my little office over here, and that's about it. That's as much adventuring as he does. Oh, this is so magical, y'all. I love this bridge. Okay, now then, we are going to do the rest of this gorgeous floating bridge of amazingness. Yeah, it is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. It's been a while since I've had an adventure. It's going to be a social distancing safe adventure, so I like that even more. Still being very cautious. I worry about my mom, and I also have to now worry about myself because of my heart. My heart decided that it didn't want to be a team player anymore these past few years. AKA, not really. I was mean to it and destroyed it with lots of caffeine and stress. So, totally my fault, but yeah, no. And it's Friday, so I know things will probably be even crazier. So I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope you get all of the fabulous, wonderful tips and nice people at your tables. And no disasters. Because regardless of the tips and how nice people are, disasters can still happen. I should know. I am just a living embodiment of a disaster, y'all. My life is chaos. Like, I have stories, y'all. I have stories, like, that you wouldn't believe. That you're just like, that's real life? Excuse me? That's also part of why I'm a little bit nervous to rejoin, you know, being normal again and going outside and being around people and stuff, is because it's like, my life was weird before the pandemic happened, so I don't want to imagine how much weirder it's going to be now. And Sally, my new thing to do is if they don't tip 20%, but tip so their bank accounts are even, like tipping $4.20 to say an even 55. I put it in as $4.19, so their account is $54.99. Oh, petty revenge at its finest. I love it. Oh, I honestly, like, I worry so much about leaving a bad tip because I'm really bad at math, but like I never go out to eat by myself, so like I always like do the math on my calculator, and then I always ask my friend to be like, is this right? I want to leave a good tip. Are you sure? Like if I ever left a bad tip, it would be because I'm an idiot and I mathed wrong. I would just be so absolutely mortified if I did that. Oh, people suck. It's Ellie. It is so dumb, but I know it will make their day slightly more annoying. You know what? I am all for it. I am all for petty revenge, stuff like that. Because I truly believe that people who just go out of their way to be mean, like, they have life too good. I really believe that. That it's like, you know what? If this is what you have to do in order to, like, create some sort of drama in your life, like, clearly you need to know what real drama is. So I'm going to show you what real drama is. But that's just me. I'm also petty AF. My mom said that I inherited it from my dad. She calls it my dad's Mr. Justice. I don't start the fight, but sure as I will end the fight. I think I've told y'all a bunch of my crazy being out in public stories, and I don't want to like tell one that's going to get me like all wound up, because I have a lot of really awful out in public stories that are mainly people like doing really terrible things to me, and those are not fun to tell. Those just make me upset. So for those of y'all who have already it's Ellie, and that's how it should be. Absolutely. I agree. So for those of y'all who are new here, you will enjoy this story. And for those of y'all who have already heard this story, I hope you enjoy it a second time. So I'm going to tell y'all the magical story of the time that I took my hypochondriac friend to the ER. And the best part of what's weird about this story has absolutely nothing to do with any sort of like medical thing. Okay, story time. So My friend one time asked me to take her to the ER because she's a hypochondriac, and it turned out that she was fine, but, you know, whatever. If taking her made her feel better, then, you know, I'm all for that. But while we were in the, like, examining room thing, like when they actually take you back and they like put you in a room and stuff, and she hadn't been like evaluated yet by like the peoples. We were just like in the little like room waiting for the nurse to come in to like talk to us and stuff. And all of a sudden this nurse came in and was like, has anyone been in here? And we're like, no. And they're like, oh, well, if anyone does come in here, please hit the call button. And we're like, okay, that's kind of weird. Why? And the nurse was like all nervous, and they were like, well, because we have a patient that has escaped. And we're like, oh, that's a little weird. Where did they escape from? They're like, they escaped from the psychiatric ward. And we're like, are they fun crazy? And they were like, no, they are not. And they were very adamant about, if someone comes in here, please hit the call button. And we're like, okay, great. And then, I kid you not, like barely even like 2 minutes after this nurse leaves the room to then go to the next room and give, you know, the other people the same spiel, all of a sudden we hear a noise and we look up and we see the tiles start to move. And we're like just frozen, watching in horror as these tiles were like moving. And then one of the tiles slid back and a hand slid down through the ceiling. And oh my God, we both just screamed. And meanwhile, there's doctors and nurses running around. I kid you not, running around, screaming, code blue, running around these halls. And when we start screaming, all these doctors and nurses and the freaking fire department ran into the room. They were like dragging us out as they were coming in, and the firefighters had a ladder and they dragged this woman out of the ceiling, like full like hospital gown, like all the nonsense. And I remember we were just kind of sitting there on a bench in the hallway while all these people are running around and, you know, stuff. And I just looked at my friend and I'm like, you okay if we just go home? And she was like, yeah, I'm good. Let's go home. So that is the time that I took my friend to the ER. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. You just can't make this stuff up. This is why I tell people, I warn people when they like go out in public with me. I'm like, just so you know, be prepared, okay? Be prepared for literally anything to happen, because literally anything will happen. And when I mean anything, I mean anything. Like imagine the most WTF craziness you can. And that won't even be crazy enough. Oh, y'all, my life. This is my life. Yeah, right? Holy crap, indeed. And I have plenty of other stories that are just equally as what is wrong with your life? Why is your life like this? And there's nothing I can do about it. Ah, so much fun. This is why when people are like, why do you like, you know, being at home? And I'm like, because it's safe here. It's safe here. Just gonna get rid of this. Here we go. Where does this even lead? I don't even know. I don't think it's important. Got some mine shaft here. Let's just make this a wee bit safer, shall we? Can always address this later. There we go. Nice and safe. Ooh, that would be the smart thing to do. Yes. And this tree has got to go. Sorry, tree. And we need a gate. Don't need that. Boop. Ooh, you know what? I don't need this. Because, oh yeah, this will be fine. We'll just do... this. Makes turning easier. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Got that all figured out. Oh geez, I'm trapped by a tree. Oh no! Okay. I need to go back up this way because I have confused myself. Okay. There we go. Like, wait, how does stuff work? I forgot. Also, this is really dark. You know what? Let's do this and then light it up so I can see what I'm doing, because this is really dark. This is so dark, y'all. Oh my god. Right now, this is the world's most dangerous bridge. Whee! That's okay. We're gonna fix it in a minute. I am so proud of this bridge, y'all. It is so cute. Ah, I have a short, fun story for y'all. So, I have seen a rather amusing meme going around on Facebook that says something to the effect of, like, you know, we all have that one friend who wanders off from the party and then comes back with a traffic cone and a llama. And I can honestly say that I am that friend. And the reason why I'm able to say that is because back when I was about like 19, 20 years old, that was when I went through my rebellious phase, y'all. I was going to community college before I went to Columbia. And I was rebellious by being like, you know, oh, I'm going to stay out late and you can't do anything about it. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, I was a real bad kid, y'all. Staying out till 3 a.m. Woohoo! Breaking all the rules. And there was just this group of people that I hung out with, and I had a boyfriend at the time, and because we all lived in the suburbs, and there is just nothing to do in the suburbs, y'all. Just absolutely nothing. So you have to invent your own fun, aka do really, really dumb stuff. And there was one night we were driving around, which is, you know, what you do in the suburbs. You just drive around late at night, listening to music with, you know, no destination in mind and nothing in particular to do. And we saw a traffic cone. Like, we saw, like, you know, some little, like, construction setup thing, but it was on, like, a residential road. So it was, like, you know, a very not big deal thing. It was like, oh no, there's a pothole, basically. And my boyfriend at the time was like, oh my god, stop the car. And I was like, okay. And he ran out of the car, and at this point, you know, it's like shenanigans bound. Everybody's been like giggling their asses off and just being ridiculous. He runs out of the car, grabs one of the traffic cones from the construction site. Would you get lost? I am trying to tell a story. You're being very rude, sir. Thank you. And comes back in the car with a traffic cone. And then we proceed to then bring the traffic cone with us everywhere we went the rest of the night, including the 24/7 Denny's. And we named the traffic cone Travis the Traffic Cone. And he wore it on his head. Like the, exactly like in the, if y'all have seen that show, What We Do in the Shadows, when he's wearing the traffic cone on his head and he's like, I'm a wizard. Like, we totally did that. We totally ran around with the traffic cone on our heads being like, I'm a wizard. That happened. And then unfortunately, Travis the Traffic Cone met an untimely demise by my at the time boyfriend. His dad ran over Travis the Traffic Cone with a lawnmower. So that was the end of that. It's Sally. People around me always steal street signs. See, that's not cool, okay? Like, stealing traffic signs is really rude and really unsafe, honestly. But, like, stealing a freaking, like, tiny suburban pothole, like, traffic cone is, like, really, like, no one's going to miss this. But, like, you know, stealing a sign, that's not cool. Like, don't do that. Seriously, don't do that. There's way better shenanigans than stealing street signs. Unless you're stealing one of the Chicago L signs. That's totally different. That is tradition. That is a tradition. Everybody does that. It's Ellie, exactly. Yeah, you know me. Y'all know me. I am all about safety here, all right? Like, I am all for shenanigans. Shenanigans are great. Shenanigans are how you make memories. But, you know, there's shenanigans, and then there's just being destructive and rude. Okay, this tree is just in my way, and it needs to go away. My God, I'm having flashbacks. Oh, so many destroying of trees. So I have been taking on the 100 days in Minecraft challenge for y'all, and I'm going to, when it's done, it's not done, it's far from done right now, but when it's done, I'm going to edit it and put it on YouTube for y'all to enjoy. And oh my God, y'all, in my world that I'm doing the 100 days in, I've just destroyed like so many trees. Like, there are just trees constantly. Wherever I need to build, there are trees, and I'm just like, oh my God, why is this my life? So I'm just, pardon me while I'm having flashbacks to doing my 100 days in Minecraft, just destroying tons of trees and being annoyed at them. Oh man, those were good times though, y'all. Those were good times. That particular part of my life, like, the level of, like, you know, good kid rebellion, I was getting straight A's while, like, you know, running around town at all hours and just being an obnoxious teenager. It was delightful. I miss those years where I was still responsible, but in the most irresponsible way that I could be responsible, if that makes any sense. Because that's the kind of person I am. Oh man, so many nights at the 24/7 Denny's. Some of my favorite nights that we were at the 24/7 Denny's were when those like Parker Brothers games, like Monopoly and Life and all that. So that was the year when all those games came out with their like electronic banking system, where they like digitized parts of the game. And we just thought that was just the coolest ever, because oh my God, we didn't have to do math. We could just play the game. Huzzah. And so we like got really into that, and we were like really into playing Life and Monopoly. And of course, because of course, we decided one night to bring the digitized game of Life to Denny's. And because, you know, when it's 2 a.m. at the 24/7 Denny's, they literally don't give a what you do. They did not give a that we just laid out an entire board game on our table, because we kept ordering drinks and chicken wings and coffee and, you know, whatever. Like, they're like, we don't give a and plus we always, you know, if you be nice and you tip well, they don't give a And we were there for hours playing Life at Denny's at 2 a.m. It was great. Just, I miss those kind of shenanigans where you could just decide to do stupid like that, and it was totally fine. Oh, I miss that so much, y'all. Now I'm an adult, and I have, like, responsibilities and a schedule. Blah. Who needs that? Okay, I think our magical bridge is complete, y'all. I am so excited. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is the entrance where our big, scary gateway to the nether is. It's in here. There's our scary nether portal. We're not going in there. Not tonight. I don't need the nightmares. Okay, thanks. It's Sally. That sounds like so much fun. Oh my god, it was. Oh, it was good times, let me tell you. Of course, you know, there were some bad parts. You know, it wasn't perfect, but overall, it was a good time. It was a very fun time. All right, look at this beautiful bridge. Oh, and look at how high up it is. And look, you can see my empire. It's so beautiful. I love it. All right, here we go. On the magical bridge. It's Sally. Screw adulting. I agree. Oh, here we go. So magical. I love it. And look, the crystals are growing on our crystal wall. And on our ceiling, yes! Oh my god, look at how magical this is. And look at this gorgeous view, y'all. Like BT dubs, gorgeous view over here. Just magnificent. I love it. Oh my god. I am so glad I put those shroom lights in. It just makes it. And then here's the best part. Ta-da! Our beautiful amethyst geode. Oh, how magical is this, y'all? Just ta-da! So beautiful. Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. And I love that this is a straight shot view. It's easier to see it at night. It's harder to see it during the day. But right here is where the Fortress Homestead is. Just a straight shot right there, and you can see it. Ah, I just love that. And here's all the fun stuff we made last time. Oh, look at all the beautiful things. I love that we have been making so many beautiful things in this area, y'all. I'm just like going all out, just experimenting with architecture. It's just so, so much fun, y'all. And I love that we have all these different colors going. Look at this. We've got blue, and we've got black, and we've got green, and we've got gold, and red, and now we have purple. I love it. Oh, so beautiful, y'all. I don't know what we're going to build next, but it's going to be epic. Oh, so epically beautiful, y'all. Okay. And oh my god, perfect timing. Because it is midnight, so our hangout hour is just about up. But as a final farewell before we say goodnight, I think we should run on our new path with Fast Boy. Ooh, we should go into survival mode so that it's like for real reals. For real reals, y'all. Okay, here we go. Survival mode. Survival of the fittest. Okay. Well, in this case, more like survival of the fabulous, because that is my life. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. Whee! Oh my god, he's so fast. I forgot how fast he is. Holy crap. Oh, it doesn't make noise when he runs on it. That's disappointing. Oh my god, fast boy. Oh, jeez. So fast. Goodness sake. Okay. That was so fun, y'all. So pretty. I love it. We can see the Fortress Homestead from here. Okay. Let's say our goodnight now that we have run on our gorgeous bridge. Yes. Ooh, let's say goodbye in front of the beautiful amethyst. All right, y'all, thank you so, so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. And if you are on a different time zone, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.